right. Today is August 23rd, 2023. Hey, collective. Hey, everybody. Today I am coming through with another channeled message. This is an overall collective, this is an overall reading for the collective. This is my channel, Keeping It Jazzy. So, welcome in, everybody. Let's get the introductions out the way. All right, so I have a timeless reading. Timeless, when I say timeless, I mean, I'm posting it today, but you might get it later on. It may not resonate with you today, but it might resonate with you later. If it does resonate with you and you feel inspired to do so, I invite you to like and subscribe to my channel for when I come on with more readings. Okay, on this channel, I feature tarot readings, I feature oracle readings, I feature meditation and affirmation readings. Okay, it has helped me tremendously. Um, I'm not saying that it will drastically change your life, but it does help you get to the root. It helps you get to the root of issues. And sometimes when it comes to roots, you have to go within and work on what's going on within yourself so that so that your harvest, so that you'll begin to sprout, you begin to become a tree, you begin to grow. So I help out getting into the root of problems. You are more than welcome to reach out for a personal reading. um, I'll have my email listed below. I'll have my information if you want to reach out for donations. I'm open for that too. Let's just make it stated, make it very clear. I am a money magnet, okay? Prosperity flows to me and through me. Abundance, prosperity flows to me and through me. Also, this channel is about love, light, and growth, okay? So any type of evil eye, any type of trying to flag, shadow ban, look, we shall overcome. We shall overcome. I noticed, because from what I'm seeing on my channel, I noticed that I don't get as much views or subscriptions like how I've seen other people's channels take off. And I've seen readers who started last year, just literally 12 months ago. And they are up by certain subscriptions, and I'm not, and that is not the reason why I did this though. So just be clear. I'm going to get into the message. I'm already 3 minutes in, but that's not the reason why I did this. I did this because this is like one of my passions. This is something that I'm actually good at. Like, I'm very, God gave me this gift, and I appreciate it. I've kept it to myself, and then I just started sharing with other people about 6 months ago. All right, collective. So today's theme is about the fact that you are all gods. Okay. Some people feel some type of way when we say stuff like, "I'm a god." Like, I am a god. We are all gods. They be like, "Oh, that's not of the Bible," or "That's not right. That's this. That's that." But in the Bible, it says in Psalm 82, it says, "You are all gods. You are all sons of the Most High." Okay? So I kept pulling this download that there are some rulers in high places. There are some people, okay? There are some people who have become gatekeeper gods, right? They're in a certain position in life. Okay? They have a little bit of clout. They have a little bit of influence. But what they chose to do with their influence, they chose to gatekeep people. They chose to oppress others. It says, another scripture from Psalm 82, it says, God presides in the great assembly. He renders judgment amongst the gods. So these are people who have risen up in rank. Okay. They have certain authority over different people, different groups of people, whether it's the poor, homeless, those who are incarcerated. What else? Uh, Individuals who are refugees, and they need some type of protection. Like, you have people who have risen up in the ranks. They have certain gifts and skills, and they have chosen to use their gifts and skills to be gatekeepers, to be oppressors, to be tax collectors. It says, rescue the weak and the needy, deliver them from the hand of the wicked. All right, a lot of the gods in today's society, what even if you didn't rise up in rank, some gods are just people who have learned that they have abilities, and some people chose to use their abilities, for bad. Okay, so that is the reading. That is the theme of the message that I'm sharing with the collective today. You are all gods, okay? And I'm sitting in love and protection over my channel, sitting in love and protection over um, sending love and protection towards the collective. I pray that we will be able to get the support and the resources that we need, and that we'll be able to overcome those who gatekeep. So right now it's Mercury Retrograde. All right. Um, for those that don't know, Mercury Retrograde, it it when there's a planet in retrograde, it looks as if the planet is moving backwards. Okay, so like from our perception, from Earth's perception, if like you look in a telescope up at the planet of Mercury, it appears as if it is moving backwards. Okay, so during this time, what it means to us on Earth is that um things could be seeming to be moving backwards in our life. Delays in travel, delays in things that we're trying to do, delays in communication, delays in technology. So most people who are in tune with Mercury retrograde know that this is not the most ideal time to sign contracts or make life altering decisions. We are also Mercury retrograde started today, August 23rd to September 14th. We're also in we got Ace of Cups out as well. So we are also in a Venus retrograde. So the planet of Venus, it's the same thing. So from Earth, if from Earth's perception, Venus is moving backwards. Venus is the planet of love, romance, money, and beauty. So right now, if actually not people, but I know that the collective have been going through a lot of difficulties in relationships, finances, not a lot, but I know there have been some major decisions and evaluations, relationships and finances, and just life altering decisions. Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups out for the collective. You're being called to let go of any emotional baggage during this time that is weighing you down and start to truly live your life. This is your opportunity for a fresh start or a new relationship. Okay? Whether or not you choose to take the cup that is being offered to you, it's up to you if you're going to drink it or not. So, Ace of Cups. Oh, excuse me. Ace of Cups is about love, compassion, proposal, marriage, a new baby, intuition. It deals with water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so we are 9 minutes in, and this is my first card that I laid down. Anyways, you guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you like how I am vibing with you. You guys are my tribe. My tribe. I feel like I try to gravitate towards people who have a love for life, have a love for this earth, have a love for nature, have a love for self, have a love for um, um, being the best version of themselves. Like, I feel like my cup overflows with love. Honestly, I got so much love to give, and a lot of my collective does, but a lot of my collective has been taken advantage of. Um, as far as being drained, like You got to protect your cup, protect your love. You're being called to, as far as with Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde, you're just being called to evaluate your relationships, um, evaluate your relationships, as well as just how you want to show up in your true, authentic self. What will make you feel your best self? What will make you your happiest? If you say you need money, how much money do you need and why? And how would this make you feel better? How would this change your life for the better? Because some people get money and don't know how to, don't know how to handle it. They'll end up partaking in self-destructive habits, and they'll end up losing the money. You got a rich dad and poor dad. Rich dad is rich because dad thinks rich. Poor dad is poor because dad thinks poor. All is thought, thought is all. Okay. Temperance. So we have Ace of Cups out and we have Temperance collective. All right. So one of you, somebody, I could be talking to an actual Earth angel right now. Okay. Temperance is all about Sagittarius, or I could be talking to a Sagittarius. Um, right now during Mercury retrograde, you are being called to avoid all extremes. Be balanced. Take the middle road. It says avoid extremes in any direction, taking the middle road in decision making. In all things, try to bring balance. Go forward with patience and test the waters. Go forward with patience. Be careful before jumping in too suddenly. You definitely don't want to jump in to nothing major right now. You, like I said, take the time to take calculated risk. Be sure to examine your this is a time where you get your priorities in order. What is a priority to you? Balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible. Okay. We got Ace of Cups and Temperance. That's beautiful energy, actually. So maybe this Mercury retrograde is not, you know, this could be a good thing. Some people look at it, Ace of Swords is out as well. So that's the truth. Mental clarity. Focus. So you're being called to focus on love for self, love for others, love for this earth, love for your purpose, whatever that may be, and to be balanced as well. We have Ace of Swords out, Ace of Swords in the upright position. This is a clear sign of encouragement. You're open to embracing new ideas. Okay. um with Temperance out, it's you're being called to just be balanced. Okay, keep company with those that offer you inspiration. So with the Ace of Swords out, you're being called to do things that raise your vibration. uh Connect with people, places, anything that gives you inspires you. It helps you channel your energy. um yeah, basically help you to channel your energy. Okay. So we got Ace of Cups, we have Temperance, and we have Ace of Swords. Okay. So I'm just going to circle back around on the fact that I'm almost done. I'm going to circle back around on the purpose of this reading. Okay. So the purpose of this reading is I'm talking to the gods out there. You are a god. Okay. It's time to rise up and be that god. Don't let certain things in your life make you feel like you're not worthy of love and success and prosperity and abundance, or that you have to give up your sovereignty, give up your sovereign power, um give up your own inner authority. Like, you're worthy, especially of basic needs. Like, basic needs should be met, as far as housing, transportation, food, water, shelter. Like, the rest of the thing, when that's not being met, when your root chakra's under attack, like, there's some corruption going on. Okay, and you got to work on that. All right. I kept picking up the fact that maybe the chosen one is up against gatekeepers right now. Okay. These gatekeepers, they don't defend the weak. They don't defend the fatherless. They do not uphold the cause of the poor. They are the reasons why so many people are suffering, why there's so much oppression, why there's so much persecution. Okay, is another part of Psalm 82 was the gods know nothing. They understand nothing. They walk about in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are shaking. Okay, that's the reason why so much has been going on like in society, because a lot of these gods have misused their powers. Okay, a lot of these gods have misused their powers. We got Nine of Cups in the reverse. A lot of these people, they don't have inner joy. A lot of these people, they have so much material possessions. They have the houses, they have the cars, but they're unhappy. And then you got people like the chosen ones who have learned how to survive without, I mean, not every chosen one is suffering through some type of financial or housing, but most of us are. Like when Jesus was, when Mary was giving birth to Jesus, Mary and Joseph, they were homeless. Let's just be real. They was homeless. If anybody know the story, she gave birth to Jesus in a barn. They wouldn't even accept her in the hospital. They wouldn't. I don't think they had hospitals. I don't think they had hospitals around the time of Jesus's birth. But mind you, the kings were aware. The leaders and the officials, the gods of that time, were aware that the birth of a divine child was about to take place. And this is why Mary was under so much attack. She did not have a home. They were homeless. Okay? Somebody needs to hear that even though you're going through things right now, going through things at the very root, your root like is your stability, your safety, family life, your ability to make money. A lot of us have been going through stuff at the roots, okay? Even though this is the Nine of Cups right here. Like I said, a lot of these gatekeepers, they're not happy, but they have material possessions. It says materialism, indulgence, dissatisfaction. It's like they're not satisfied with all that they have accomplished. And some of them get satisfaction out of being on a certain level and holding others back. Like being seen as, you got some people who have destroyed other people's homes, relationships, everything, just completely destroyed it and said, hey, look at my house, it's bigger. But that's because you destroyed everybody else's house. It doesn't mean it's necessarily bigger. We got the Chariot. It's time to move forward. You're moving, the chosen one is moving forward from opposing forces. It says you're overcoming trials and regaining control, strength, and willpower. You need to remember that you are a God. Psalm 82. If you have not read Psalm 82, go ahead and read it. Okay? Judgment is being called. All these storms, and I felt like a lot of these storms were spiritual. Let's be honest. All the things that have been going on behind the scenes are towards a certain specific group of people. Judgment is being called on the gods, on today's gods who have turned into gatekeepers and oppressors, because they don't defend the weak. They don't defend. It's like they try to attack and devour, not knowing that there's some people who have lost their humanity. They've lost their way, and a lot of them people are the higher ups. And it's like, you when you lose your humanity, you forget to see that all this is a test to begin with. Maybe that person who you turning your nose up on, that person who has come to you in rags, in need of help, and you decided to oppress and gatekeep them and block them from moving forward in life. Maybe that was a test for you. Best believe you getting tested just as that person who approached you for help, or maybe they didn't even approach you for help. Maybe they went through certain avenues and y'all just ended up crossing paths. Because a lot of gatekeepers, like I said, a lot of gatekeepers, they're the ones who are in the housing offices, the rental offices, They make the decisions on whether they're going to let this person level up to the next level or not, or keep them stuck. Okay. So if this message resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is my channel, Keeping It Jazzy. I hope everybody gets out of Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, whatever trials and tribulations that the collective is going through in their finances, relationship, housing, um, career, health, mind, body, soul. I pray that the collective is able to elevate. Ain't no gatekeeping over here. If God provides me with some valuable wisdom to share with the collective that can help somebody out there, I'm going to share it. I'm not going to gatekeep it like, oh, it's only for me. I'm going to use this to get out of my situation, and I'm not going to pass the ladder back down to nobody. No, it's reach one, teach one. That's my issue. I do have an issue with gatekeepers. And we got Queen of Pentacles. So we got so this is a beautiful spread right here. Ace of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And like I said, the only reason why the Nine of Cups is in the reverse is because uh there's gatekeepers out there, people in power who have it all. They have the money, they have the car, they have the resources. But they're still not happy, they're still not satisfied. Their love life is a mess, or their mental health is a mess, or they don't have no type of relationship with God. Stuff like that. There's people who don't believe in God. It is what it is. I can't really speak on them or how they got through, because yeah. um but a lot of these gatekeepers, they have the wealth, but they don't have the happiness and joy to even enjoy it. So they gatekeep and they block. Collective, you are being told to Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs. You're being told to be in alignment, be balanced, learn how to be more independent, but also learn how to balance out nurturing and stability. The Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing, being practical, being supportive. This is a mother who has been able to establish herself, and she can handle her household, help, literally pay bills and take care of her responsibilities, her or his. Because the feminine energy, masculine energy, divine, feminine, we carry this. Male, females carry masculine and feminine. If you have ever witnessed a woman acting more masculine, that is because she is in her masculine energy. If you ever seen a man acting more feminine, that is because he is in his feminine energy. All right. You are all gods. We are gods. Like, I swear I be trying to speak life into some of the people around me, especially the ones who be on some low vibrational, selling their soul for money, doing anything. I'm talking about the bare minimum though. Like, you're not even, I'm not even going to get into it, but I literally be trying to speak life over those around me. Like, you're a god, it's time to rise up. It's time to understand that all you have to do is believe, and there's so much that you can accomplish. Like, this I feel like poverty, a lot of strongholds in poverty is a part of the matrix. It's part of the illusion. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a video on my take of what it means to be in the matrix, to be bound in the matrix. And when there was like a scene in the Matrix where it's like, Neo, it was like everybody in the Matrix kind of, it was like sometimes the chosen ones feel like, it's them against the world, because when you're in the matrix, when you're plugged into the matrix, a lot of people cannot see the truth. They're caught up in illusions and brainwashing and just whatever's going on. Like, but once you start to see the truth, you'll understand that like your kingdom spouse is out there. Your your soul tribe, your soul family, your spirit family is out there. The abundance that's meant for you to acquire is all out there. Okay, collective. Um, you got to tear down them strongholds. You got to get past them gatekeepers. That's the only way. You got to work on self. So it's definitely about building on the roots in the heart. King of Wands is out, so be proactive. You're a natural leader. You're a visionary, entrepreneur. That's what the King of Wands is about: being a natural leader, a visionary, an entrepreneur. So this is for the guys out there. Like, don't be bound in this system. Don't be bound in the matrix. Be an entrepreneur. Be a visionary. Be a leader. Be mature. For the collective, this is some beautiful energy, but there is like this because I mean, what I'm talking about, like being a god. This is old. This is like, I don't know how else to explain. This is like talking about your divine spark. Don't give that up. You it's okay. I'm gonna end this reading, okay? I'm gonna end this reading with this. This is the summary of it. So in Psalm 82, I believe it's Psalm 82, verse 6 through 7, it says, I said you are gods. You are all sons of the Most High, but you will die like mere mortals. You will fall like every other ruler. I personally believe that what this scripture is trying to get the reader to understand, or I don't know if this was Jesus saying this at the time, but what he's trying to get the chosen ones, the believers, God's people to understand is that you are battling with spirits and principalities that is trying to kill the God in you. It's trying to destroy the God in you. It's trying to get you to give up your divinity, give up your soul, give up your purpose to be a part of a matrix that never wanted you to make it to begin with. Okay? All is thought is all. You are worthy. You are worthy to be rich. You are worthy to be successful. I did touch on rich dad, poor dad. Okay? Because it is a lot of it is in your head. A lot of this warfare, the warfare that we're under today, this is spirit, this is mental, this is all in the head, all in our hearts. That, so don't give up your vision. Don't give up your God spark, your God energy for a society that don't want us, that don't want us to win. This is where I'm gonna wrap it up, you guys. I love you so much. To come through with more channel messages on my channel, Keeping It Jazzy, hit that subscribe. You are more than welcome to reach out for a personal reading. I am wrapping it up right now because the baby is back. Love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.